All right, I'm ready to join the queue if you guys are ready.
I'm also ready to join the queue.
All right, joining.
Okay, I've joined as well. I just
Hey.
want to say thanks as well to Forza Horizon 5 for sponsoring the stream today. And thanks very much, guys. It's really been enjoying fishing and
How did you stream
playing
it?
Dota and stuff. I didn't. They just wanted me to give them a big shout out on this.
That's
channel.
the dream. The dream sponsorship.
That would be sweet. Yeah.
Like once every
You don't
like
actually have
45
to do anything
minutes.
except for just do a big shout out.
Dude, that was how I felt. Are you in, by the way, Sips?
Yeah.
Okay,
just,
I know. I
just
heard
wait
that
layers,
mouth.
layers,
I
yeah.
heard that mouth was in, but
Just want to thank Life Brand Cola for the big sponsorship today. Is Loeb Cola? Thank you very much as well for the sponsorship.
I'm just gonna say Forza, made by Microsoft Studios. You know, Microsoft, richest company on earth. The game doesn't work on their own operating system. Dovetail Fishing, Bassmaster 2022 works without a hitch.
Yeah.
Sometimes you got to reboot it, but apart from that,
and alarmingly, there's only 4 servers where there was once like 100. But otherwise, looking good, baby.
well, that's they're saving money to funnel back into the game or into
they must be,
gift subs for us.
Oh man, yeah. It's like their whole marketing budget is gone now. Spent it
Okay,
all.
now there's no need to get nasty.
I'm not. I'm just joking. It's a friendly, it's some friendly banter, you know. It's a little bit of banter.
Look at this. Is the thumbnail right here, man. This is the life.
Oh, somebody's sneaking up behind me.
Oh, I found the spot. This is it. This is the one.
I think this water's too deep.
I spent like 8 minutes driving around to find the perfect spot last time, so I'm not afraid to take my time.
Dude, I see some big fish down yonder. You know what? I'm gonna. Oh, 3 in a row. Okay. You know what? How do you get it to sink faster?
You gotta put a weight on that.
Yeah, I got a weight problem. I got a problem waiting for my food. You're fishy.
I'm using the frog leopard this time.
I didn't change my bait. I don't need to.
You guys cast it already?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna save this spot. You had some big fish on the radar. I'm hopeful.
I got lots of fish on the radar here, but I don't know if they want to eat this frog.
Oh, that classic mistake. You can't roll frog strats during golden hour like this. Are you crazy?
I am crazy, yeah.
All right, well then give it a try.
I want to win so bad. I'm trying anything.
Okay, I haven't seen any more fish. I might have to break the wrist and walk away.
Sink down.
Hey, this is a bit that is relevant to Sips because he loves the Beatles and relevant to Mouth because he loves Austin Powers. Did you know it was revealed today that George Harrison's final piece of postal correspondence was a letter he wrote to Mike Myers after the release of Austin Powers' The Spy Who Shagged Me, asking for a mini-me doll?
Really?
No.
It's true, allegedly.
Oh my gosh.
Fucking. What
That's
the hell?
delightful.
That
I
is
like that.
hilarious.
We do live in a society, right?
I love that he just like he wrote a letter to Mike Myers. Like Jesus.
Oh man. There's
I
something...
don't know if that makes me feel better about I'm like, oh, you know,
him. I mean, like
he
when
like
did Austin Powers come out? Like 97 or
98,
98,
99?
Yeah,
sounds
come
about right.
on, George. What are you thinking? You have a computer back then?
Send him a... Just page him.
But that's one of those moments where I almost feel like
fucking old boomer.
George is my favorite Beatle, right? But I'm like,
Oh.
did I just lose respect for him? Like, you know?
No, I think
like,
it's awesome when great artists love shitty art. Like, I think that shit is hilarious. Do you ever hear Brian Wilson of the Beach Boys? He did an interview. They were like, what's your favorite movie of all time? Dead ass. He said Norbit. The Eddie Murphy movie where he plays like 100 characters.
Oh, no.
I'm not messing with you.
I believe
you
it,
go
man,
out there.
yeah.
It's in like the Bridgeport, Connecticut Post Dispatch or something.
Whoa,
Wild.
I got something. I'm about to catch the first fish of the sesh.
Dougie Heater
comes.
accomplished that feat not but 2 minutes ago.
Well, Dougie Heater didn't catch
Oh,
a
sips.
beautiful. What is this? Largemouth bass. He's
You know
on the
what?
board already, baby.
I'm coming.
Jeez Louise, man.
Nice, nice, nice. Oh, look at this one. The size of him.
His funny mouth he's both above and below the cut line simultaneously right now.
Oh no. Big fish. Oh no, okay, I'm turning around. I just drove by Dougie and he just caught a largemouth bass. All right,
Holy
Dougie, you and
crap.
I we're in this together. All right, brother. And you were like second place last time. I really should.
I got another.
Oh no,
one.
that's gutter cutter. Ah, frick.
Hey, the ocean called. They're running out of shrimp.
Shit! This looks big. This looks
Oh,
big.
It's,
Oh.
oh no. Trying to find sips.
Don't you dare!
Wow,
Finally,
look at that.
finally found a spot just for me.
Is this? What's this?
Finally,
It's
just found
Dougie.
my own private spot here. I don't want any company.
Dougie, I'm with you. He's a number. He's got an 8-pounder, dude.
It is pretty crazy.
Or maybe it's multiple, but still.
It's multiple, yeah. He's got 2 fish. So have I. He just
Although-
happened to catch 2 bigger fish than me, but I'm on it.
You might be using different bait though. I don't know if I can steal this fish.
Oh, I meant to tell you guys, by the way. So, like, you know how last week I was talking about how the weather's been, like, really extreme here?
Yeah.
We had the bomb cyclones and the
You had the
heat
50
dome,
degree heat
yeah,
and everything, yeah.
atmospheric rivers.
I
Well,
was
we
gonna
had
tweet you, yeah.
we had some rain. I mean, literally, it's rained every day in November, but we had like a downpour yesterday, and also going into today, it washed away the highway.
What about your garage? Is it okay? Do you have one?
We're fine. The envelope of our building is very secure. Probably we've been
Right,
told.
Good to hear.
But like, so I don't know if you guys know where Abbotsford is, but you know, it's a city maybe like an hour outside of Vancouver, and just the highway's gone. Just like there was a landslide.
It just washed away?
Yeah, it just washed away.
Nice.
I saw last night before bed the like Vancouver Road Authority or something. They got quote tweeted because somebody was like, "Hey, I'm trying to get home to Vancouver right now. Do you have any recommendations?" And then they were just like, "There
missing the
is
highway
there's no viable route into Vancouver as we speak." And I was like, "Oh, okay."
Was
You
the
know-
highway called Eileen?
I don't get it.
Don't wash away, Eileen. Ding, ding, ding. Sam
So,
Roberts.
of all the songs with Eileen in them, yours was
Come on, Eileen.
Whoa.
You could do a play on Jolene. Eileen.
Yeah, but it's not called Eileen.
Yeah, but it works.
Anything that ends with "een."
Nobody
Eileen,
said
like
anything about
I-
Ian. It doesn't.
Eileen, more like I leave. My dad used to do this joke when we'd be driving, and he'd be like, "Hey, you know where this road goes?"
Okay,
I don't know.
I don't
to
know.
like, you know, Kingston. He'd be like, it doesn't go anywhere. It stays right where it is.
Oh,
Oh,
dude,
that's
I'm
a
gonna
good
use
one.
that.
That's
I'm gonna
good.
use that
That's
for
good.
sure.
It's a good dad joke for sure.
That
Am I
is a
kinda-
really good dad joke. I love jokes like
Oh man, dude. So we got American Thanksgiving coming up. Sorry, forgot how to speak English. Might fuck around and spend like, I don't know, $800 on molecular PCR tests so we can go to America for a couple of days.
Yeah.
And get across the border, which
that.
is
You're gonna
easy.
get some big Black Friday deals.
I
Deals
just-
and deals.
We owe our in-laws a visit because they came up here for the baby's first birthday like a month and a half ago.
Right.
So
And
we'll,
where do they live?
They live in upstate Washington.
Oh, nice.
So
so not too far.
Yeah, it's really close, honestly.
Like Twin Peaks kind of territory.
Maybe. I've never seen the show, so I.
Oh, it's like up around there, like close to the border of Canada, like near Osoyoos.
I don't go that. Well, you
Like
can't
up
go that
there.
way anymore because the highway got washed away.
The highway's gone. Yeah, it's completely gone.
We're basically
It's
like the Gaspé Peninsula right now. But
Gaspé.
I'm gonna use that joke. I'm gonna, as soon as I get to the U.S., I'm gonna be like, hey, like to my nieces, hey, you want to go for a drive? Sure. Where are we going? No, nothing. I just want to tell you a joke about a road.
Oh man, yeah. You got nieces?
I got 2 nieces. They are
Jeez.
10 and 6.
Man. Do you think they're gonna appreciate a dad joke though?
I think so. There was actually a lot of pressure, like, because
Whoa,
I
what's
told them a
this?
joke once, and now I'm known as like the funny uncle. So every time my sister-in-law texts my wife, she's always like, "And the kids are really excited for some of Ryan's jokes," and I'm like, "That's a lot of pressure, man."
So you are known as the Joker guy that that people look forward to having over?
Not people, just children.
The children,
Particularly
love
like
your
in the
jokes?
under 10 crowd. I've got
Right.
I usually play pretty well.
Nice.
I didn't say it to my nephew. Like I was down, looking at houses, and they were kind of in the area, so I hung out with them. But I got there, and he's this mother fricker is walking around without a shirt the whole weekend, and he's got two. He got
Wait, who's
two
a mother
like
fricker?
he got
A
two
kid.
stud like earrings as well.
How
And
old is he?
He's like 10, and
How
I'm like.
old is this piece?
I'm like,
Pete Davidson.
I didn't say it, but I'm like, he's cooler now than I ever have and ever will be.
This
Well, how
kid's
many
living like Pete
piercings?
Davidson.
He's got two earrings.
Just 2 earrings. No,
Two
like
earrings.
nose ring or lip ring.
I asked
or
him
like
that. I
those-
was like, first is like, what made
those
you
like lobe extender ones, like the big inner, like those ones. He doesn't have any of those.
No, they're just the little kind of like studs. And then yeah, I was like, why not a nose ring? And I was like, you could be the only kid in school with a nose ring. And he's
got
like, no. I
Diamond
was like,
studs. What is he, David Beckham or something? Like, come
I don't
on.
know.
Like,
He's so cool.
Do they
he has
do?
to have a couple of piercings on his face and stuff too.
Will they do a septum piercing at Claire's?
Probably, right?
I don't think the guns are that powerful. Aren't they just like a hole punch?
He probably got a special tool, just to get a couple pliers or something,
Studs are cool. I didn't think that studs were cool. What about like a Christian cross earring? Those used to be cool. Remember
That'd be
George
sick.
Michael used
Yeah,
to have
but
one?
then have the bottom of the cross be like sharp, like a knife.
Like a knife. Yeah. Hell
Crucifix.
yeah. And get some diamantes on that as well.
Chianti Monday. Dude, this area sucks. I keep getting snagged.
Yeah, I got snagged in the channel as well.
Oh crap! Just lost a fish.
Slow start, but that's okay. I'm just loot farming right now. I got my ghillie
Yeah.
suit and my DMR. All I need to do is find tier 3 body armor, and I'm set for the final circle.
Have you guys tried the new Battlefield yet?
No,
I did
no.
get an email about it though. I think.
Yeah.
Holy!
Uh-oh.
It's
kind of
not
email
it's
was
not
it?
the right species. Maybe it is the right
It is.
species. Holy crap! No,
it
it's
a big
not.
one?
It's not.
catfish?
Spotted is the right species.
Oh.
Striped is
Oh
not.
yeah, striped is not.
Oh man, that was 9 pounds, and my dude was one-handing it. Holy crap!
God. 9 pounds. I'm glad that didn't count.
Jeez, that would have put me right back
You
in the
could have
game.
been you could have been a contestant for sure, but man, I'm in the lead for once. I just
Yeah,
found
hey,
like
look at
this
that.
miracle spot.
I wasn't elected to read. I was elected to lead.
Fish lost?
It's 9 pounds, like 4 kilograms. Yeah, something like that. I think. I don't know.
But no, times 2.2, so it's like it's pushing 20.
This is not the 5th garage I've had in the past 2 months. It's the same one. Okay, it's just been damaged. Been damaged, and now there's a lot of crap in here. Looks like I'm like in a storage cupboard.
Good trick. I think this is actually my first fish. Come on, Daddy.
Oh,
Who's gonna tell him?
just a,
Oh
it's
no,
just a
is
white
it?
crappie. It's just you got a little bit of a white crappie there.
Hey, but you know what? I got something.
Yeah, yeah.
That's the first step.
That's the first step. Actually, like I'm fishing in shallow water, and I think it's a bit better.
Yeah,
It
dude.
seems to be.
Are you using
yeah.
the frog strands?
No, I'm just using
Oh.
like a weightless, like it's like a little minnow or something. I don't know, but it's hauling them in. They love this thing. Whoa. I think I just caught a really big catfish.
Oh, please, I need this one. Like a 17-pound.
No, it's not that big. Look at it, it's really small. It's a small catfish.
This one, he's fighting me. He's fighting me. Oh! Saved.
No. He's in that top 3. Frick you.
Let's go. That's now we're
Oh
talking.
yeah, he's catching up. Look at this.
Coming back.
Damn it, I gotta move, man. This is not good. It's not good enough.
Thank God I got that guy on a perfect
Oh my
strike.
God, I
Otherwise,
lost it.
would have been in a lot of trouble.
Didn't even see it catch.
So yeah, Eternals wasn't very. It wasn't really good.
Dude, I hate to be that guy, okay?
What is it? A Marvel's? Is it a Marvel thing?
It is
Yeah.
a Marvel thing. By the way, dude, if that came out in 2007, Salma Hayek, Angelina Jolie. Oh, see that?
Oh man.
I still see it in IMAX. But I saw Shang-Chi, because it came to Disney Plus on Friday. And like it was good, but like so fucking what? You know, I don't know if you've seen it yet, but like
No, I
Like-
want to, but
I
it's
haven't seen it. No.
it's good, but I was like, it's just so. I'm at the point where like I really need Marvel to just fucking like name the movie after the hero, but then like 20 minutes in, just have him get like shot in the face with a Tommy gun, and then the rest of the movie is about like people dealing with the grief. Like that would pog me up a little bit, because otherwise I'm just like, man, it's all the same. Like the formula is almost exactly the same, and you're like, oh, the fight scenes are like cool, but you know, like oh, he's dealing with his past now. Okay, cool. Like
There's so much Marvel stuff. It's insane. Like, and not only you got all the movies, but then like all the TV shows and stuff too. It's insane.
they need to just like when the Jared Leto one comes out, what's it, Morpheus? Just have him like get his powers and then get like T-boned at an intersection and just
Like
die.
Whiplash style. Yeah.
And then the rest of the movie is about people trying to like, pick up the pieces of their life.
Oh my god! I just got an actual 100% perfect cast.
get a 13-pound walleye.
Oh man.
Frick off! I fought that guy for centuries.
Oh, look at this guy. Man, I'm catching them nonstop over here.
I found a good spot, but
It sounds like the worst cinematic experience of my life. Dude, I don't know. It'd be kind of sick. You go see like a new Spider-Man movie. All the kids are dressed up in like Spider-Man costumes, and then like 8 seconds in,
The first half is just him.
Green
defaulting on his
Goblin shoves a
mortgage,
grenade in
and
his
then,
mouth, and he just freaking
I was just
blows up.
thinking like maybe like he just falls down like an elevator shaft or something like that
He would survive. He's so strong.
into the incinerator. I don't know why the elevator shaft goes to the incinerator, but
No, because you know how he's always like Peter Parker's like a movie nerd, and he's always like referencing movies inside of the movie. What if he does the Terminator where he's like hanging onto the chain and it goes down into the molten metal,
yeah. Now we're
but
talking.
like it actually just kills him.
Yeah, that'd be kind of sick.
Yeah, it'd be like I can take it.
But you've
Wait,
never
you
heard
want
of a
Peter
shortcut
Parker to-
before?
They need to
want
get
him to
Cosmic
die?
Spider-Man going on. That's what they need to do.
Aim for the bushes.
Dude, the other guys is funny when they do that.
Great movie. Good movie.
Yep. Yep.
You guys want Peter Parker to die in Spider-Man?
Just any. I want to see a Marvel origin story where he doesn't like have like a really cool like fight scene at the start, and then in the middle they're like, oh, like I don't like my uncle, and then at the end of the movie he like fights his uncle, and he's like, you know. Just mix it up just make a, you know, like a Doctor Doom movie, and then like it's not even like there's no action, it's just like a beautiful mind. And then at the end of the movie he puts on the helmet and you're like, "Oh shit, that's Doctor Doom." And then
Dude,
nerds will be mad, but then in the post-credit scene just have Thor show up or something like that. And then they'll be like, "Whoa, it's the universe implications."
I don't know if I told you guys this or if I was just talking to my chat, but there's like, I saw a comic panel like more recently of like where Doctor Doom is like super powerful, and then Thanos is like up in his grill and he's like, I'm strong, I don't kneel before you, blah blah blah. And he's like, I had the Infinity Gauntlet once, and he's like, yeah, you had it. And he's like, yeah, whatever, man, like let's do this. And then Doctor Doom just steps up to him and he freaking puts his like hand into his like chest and he rips his skull and spine out. And you're like, all right, did that to Thanos, man. It's like, why don't they do that in the movies?
It's like a Johnny Cage or like Kano or something would do that, right?
That's what I want to see, you know?
I think you need to watch the Mortal Kombat movie and listen to the
new
soundtrack
one?
as well. No, the old one from the 90s.
Oh, I've seen it all the time. It's got Dexter's dad in it.
It does. He plays Raiden.
He plays Raiden, yeah.
Does he actually play Raiden?
Yeah.
It's crazy because he's supposed to have like a dark passenger, but he has like the whitest hair I've ever seen.
Let's do.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, that's the second one. In the first one, it's Christopher Lambert from Highlander.
Oh, he plays Raiden?
Which is crazy because, you know, there can be only one, but then in the second movie, they just replaced his ass. I guess there's still only one, but...
It happens. Oh, I think this is the wrong type of fish. I think this is a white bass. I'm catching lots of bass, but they're small bass. I want to catch a big one, you know? It's a 40-pounder.
Come on, big boy. Come on.
What is there? My boat's so slow. Is there like noise ordinances here? Like I can't go above third gear?
Yeah, it's like the Thousand Islands. Like you can't,
it's pissing me off, man.
you don't want to upset people when they're trying to visit Bolt Castle or Wellesley Island or whatever.
Dude, Bolt Castle.
It's got all the references in there in one.
Bolt Castle. I had a fried chicken sandwich from Bolt Castle once when I was like 12. Bit into it. Just a big ball of pink ice in the center of it. But the ferry was leaving, right? So I had to just throw it in the garbage. I couldn't get a replacement.
That sucks.
You know, what are you supposed to do? Hey, can you hold the Glenora ferry or whatever so I can get another chicken sandwich?
I had that happen at a restaurant. They had like new management and they had like reopened. So like people at work wanted to go, and it's like, yeah, sure, why not? So we go, and then it was a chicken, like fried chicken sandwich. I bit in, and it was like pink, and had that hard texture, and then I had to wait a while just for the server to come back, and you're on lunch break at a, you don't get a ton of time.
Not a ton of time.
So they finally come back and like, oh, you want us to make you another one? I was like, well, one, no, because I don't want to go through that again. And like, two, I just don't have time. And they're like, okay, well, we'll bring you some fries or something. I was like, I guess. And then at the end, they're like, oh, by the way, we're not going to charge you for the fries. I was like, oh, thank you, you piece. And then...
you piece. Oh, man.
Never went back there again.
Oh, man. That's good stuff. Oh.
Man, I caught a walleye, but it doesn't count. I'm still in the lead though. Holy crap! I need to up the ante here though. I want to get like 3 more bass before the next cutoff, just to cement the lead. Total weight doesn't go up because they have to be certain fish, chat. They have to be largemouth bass or spotted bass.
Oh, come on, big boy. I see you there shaking that ass.
I see you, baby. shaking that ass. I was in the car and that came on the radio, and my son was like, "Oh my God, she just said the A word."
And then what did you
Couldn't
say? Did
believe
you
it.
say it? Son, say it.
Say the word.
Say my name. Iceberg.
I just caught a 5-pounder.
Jeez Louise.
The 21 pounds.
What's your philosophy on the introducing your kids to swearing?
I try, like, while they're really small, like, I try to keep them away from it. But the weird thing is like,
They hear it at
now
school.
my son's like 10 years old. Like, kids in his school or in his class know who I am, like, because they've seen some of my YouTube videos, and I have to say to him, like, your friends should not be watching that. Like, I'm making like cum jokes all the time, all day long. Like, that's not for you guys to, like, you know, I even put on like the, you know, you have to be 18 or whatever to watch this or whatever. They shouldn't be watching it, but some of them
Oh,
do.
it's true. Yeah. Yeah, my nephew watches YouTube and Twitch and all that, and I'm like,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah.
Like,
And
my
now he's
son
got
was
two
like, "Oh, I want to
freaking
watch
earrings.
HC Justin." I was like,
Exactly.
"You can't watch HC Justin.
I
You're
can't
10
even watch
years
HC
old.
Justin.
Yeah.
He's just gonna be talking about jacking off all the time. Like, you don't even know what that is yet. Like,
Yeah.
there's, you know, I'm sure he'll know one day, but
So this is a very
I don't want him to learn about jacking off from HC Justin. Okay, like,
Well, I mean, if you're gonna learn from somebody, I mean,
the best.
you learn
the best expert, you know.
learn from the master.
So again, this is a very spicy topic. So if it's not comfortable, you just let me know. Which is why I'm gonna dive in with 2 feet to move the Overton window, so that maybe you'll feel more comfortable after I've embarrassed myself. But like I was an only child. I didn't have any siblings. I lived in a relatively secluded environment. Didn't have any, like, friends close by that were older than me or whatever. So when it came to that act of self-gratification,
Right.
I just kind of, it was like it was baked into the human genome. Like, there was just kind of like a day where I was just like, I was tinkering, like, in the engine.
Sure,
I had the hood up. And then, like, I was like, oh, yeah, that's the spot right there.
I need an oil change.
Yeah. But so I'm assuming that that's how a lot of people figure it out. And then another group of people learn from an older sibling or, like, a friend at school. But, like, if that's true, there's got to be, like, let's say, like, 1% of the population that must jerk off, like, really funny. Like, they figured it out themselves
They
at
haven't,
home,
like,
but they
honed their technique or anything. They're just like,
Well, or they do it like, will you ever watch
still
a
jacking
video?
off like you're an 8-year-old
Yeah.
or whatever. Like, you don't know what the fuck you're doing. Come on, you got to get in there.
I was
Big
picturing them like
strokes, come on.
rolling out like an udon noodle, like you see in those TikToks and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Or they're
like-
they're doing an overhand, like, Olympic style weightlifting
Oh,
grip or
yeah.
something. There's got to be, because it just makes sense,
Oh,
man,
if
you
there's
didn't.
a lot of people out there. They would never let on, but I bet you there's tons of people out there that are doing it all wrong. You know, like, what they got to do is they got to stream themselves doing it so that they get coached by Twitch chat, because Twitch chat will know exactly what's going on, right? Like, you can't do the Pope move now. Come on, how old are you? You're in your 20s.
Hey,
gotta
come
get
on,
a
you
good
got to
streak
grow
in
up.
there. You
Grow
gotta
up.
get-
Choke
this
up
is
on the
like-
bat a little bit.
This is gross, and I'm pretty sure it was an embellishment, but I have a very vivid memory of waiting at recess, or not recess, but, like, you'd be outside off the buses waiting to come in, and we were in grade 7, and this one kid, he just was, like, going around to a bunch of us. He's like, man, I jerked off so much last night that I was bleeding, and everybody's just like, dude, like, half we're like, what were you doing? And then other people are just like, so yeah, I still remember that. It's not very funny. It's just gross.
No,
but-
it's hilarious.
Oh, it's
It's a-
hilarious.
Well, I get, because he thought he was being cool. He's like, I did so much, I was bleeding. And
Oh my god.
It's
Kids
raw.
come up with is fucking hilarious though.
Dude, I was laughing when I dropped my daughter off at daycare today. She was like bawling, right? It's always harder right after the weekend. She like forgets that she goes to daycare, and then I bring her to the daycare, and she's like, "Oh shit!" But like I, opened the door, and all the kids were like, "Oh my God, let's go!" It's like my daughter's name, but my daughter was not reciprocating. She was like, it was really like a combination of cute and hilarious. They were so excited. They're like, "She's here!"
I love how hard they try, and it's just futile. Like, oh man, that's so funny. God, the thing is though, is that doing this now, yeah, it sucks. Like if she doesn't like it or she cries or whatever, but at least it'll prepare her for real school. She'll be better prepared for real school. Because if you don't do anything like that and you drop them off at real school for the first time,
yeah,
oh my God,
could
that's pretty rough.
Hey, and I don't know if Mouth's in the same boat, but I went to the same school from 1993 until 2002, and then like half those kids went to our high school as well. So like, if you shit your pants on day 1 of kindergarten, get ready. That's a decade of bullying.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
No, I had the
If you don't change
separation.
it up,
I had
yeah.
the separation.
I didn't get a fresh start till freshman year of university.
But you had a fresh start.
I know. That's why that's why I remember it.
Oh my God, I lost the top spot. Look, this guy's been fishing like a maniac.
Oh, that's GameBot. Don't worry about GameBot. And then I know I've told you this before, but the first day of university, I was making a great impression. We all bonded over how sad we were that Steve Irwin died. I was making good progress reinventing myself. Went to use the bathroom, and then that girl barged in and said, "This is the worst thing I've ever smelled in my life." And then she called in like 8 of her friends, and the whole dorm room came in and was like, "Ew, who is that?" I was like, "Oh, me too, guys, me too." And then, for the rest of my freshman year, I always took a shit in the basement common room bathroom because it was the only one where I could get some peace.
Was it one of those ones that just smells like it smells like a combination of shit, but it's like a really rich one? Like I don't know how to explain it. Like it's like almost spicy or something. Like those ones that just like they make your whole house stink, like not just
Dude,
the bathroom,
that's
but like
just
the entire.
Mine always just smell that bad.
Yours are always.
I never have like a bad dump. That's just always how they are.
Man.
I mean, occasionally you'll get one where you're like, something went wrong in the process because it's almost like burning my lips on the way out. But when you expect something to be cold and it's
It's like that. I think you should leave and eat at the room temperature gazpacho.
Oh man.
It's like you expect it to be cold and it's room temperature, and your body thinks it's hot.
I noticed that neither of you guys are on like the leaderboard.
well, we see each other.
Yeah, I'm catching. I'm right. I'm a pound. Well, 2 pounds behind Ryan.
I'm just driving. Like there's no fish.
Oh yeah, keep coming. I think you're coming towards to Cyrus and me.
Cyrus.
I don't know how you say his name. Sir, yes.
I got something.
God damn you, Cyrus.
Oh, it's just a white bass. Okay,
Why
I'm trying to beat Cyrus.
Dude,
I'm so close.
You guys ever put yourself on? I never should have smoked that shit. I'm on short range casting.
Oh,
Guy's just stabbing the rod out there.
I think I'm on medium actually.
What?
Do you think you should go long range?
Oh yeah. Because it gives you more time to reel, right?
Oh, I guess so. Oh, this could be it. This could be the one that gets me up and over. Gives me a leg up. Oh no, I don't think it's enough. 114. Oh, so close. So
Not
close.
enough. Not good enough.
Dude, also, Malf, I don't know if you've seen this, but like, because you've been in the theater twice in like the past 2 weeks now.
Yeah.
What?
I
How
talked
do you get there
about.
so often, Mel?
I live in the city, man.
Oh.
Well,
So
the
you
one
just,
time
whenever
I
you feel
went,
like it, you're just like, oh, I'm just going to the movie theater.
the
and
first
off
time
you
I
go.
went, because an old coworker who I hadn't seen in a while was like, "You want to go see Dune?" I was like, I don't like. I was timid because I haven't been like in any building or restaurant like for more than 2 seconds. But it's like, we ended up going to the VIP and there was hardly anybody in there. I was like, okay. Anyways,
the VIP.
and then I got the bug. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go back and see Eternals. I kind of regret that though. But anyways,
Did you VIP that one too?
that was the DMX one or whatever, the D box.
Oh, dude.
And I regret it. First of all, like the chair was moving too much, and then I didn't realize till like halfway through that you could actually just turn off the controls.
Yeah.
And I almost didn't want to though because I was like, I paid it.
Yeah, it's like another $8 to get in the chair.
But I turned it off, man. It was just.
Dude, let me tell. So I remember you and me. We saw Ant-Man in D-Box, and it was a very gentle experience. Like when they drive through the hills,
D-Box?
the chairs move and shake you.
Yeah.
So
right, okay.
When we saw Ant-Man, they, even when they're doing the size changing and the flips and stuff, it's just kind of going like burr, burr. It's no big deal.
Right.
We saw Dune in D-Box, and I actually, it was shaking the drink out of my cup. Like, it was, I think they put in new rotors or something during the pandemics. Like, the spaceships are landing, and it's just like, I'm looking at my cup, and it's going like, bzzz, like it's vibrating so fast, like it looks like 2 cups. Like, it was crazy. Also, for me and Kate to see, we saw it in D-Box, AVX, Dolby, Atmos, let's put it this way, it was Theater 1.
Yeah.
2 movie tickets was 54 Canadian dollars.
That's insane. And that's even before you buy like a drink and stuff too, which is all the prices are crazy.
Yes, it was pretty. It's pretty insane. Man. But I was like, hey, it's been a while. Let's do it upright. And then for 3 hours, just this nonstop. Even the spaceships have like dragonfly wings, so they're going like. Brrr. I had to put my hand on my cup just to like stabilize it.
$54 for 2 tickets. That's crazy.
Yeah. Well, Cineplex was like trying to sell as well, and then that fell through. So clearly they're trying to make their money back. I would get emails once a week. They're like, by the way, buy movies online through us. I was like,
I just caught a chain pickerel. I've never caught one of those before. Yeah, there you go. What do you think of that? Bull's mouth.
I got her number.
Nice. Do you guys have you guys set up your Christmas trees yet?
Wait, but before we go to Christmas talk, I do have to tell you that the other day, and I read this on Reddit, so I'm not going to verify that it's true, okay? But I remember in an R Movies thread, someone posted that originally, like in the Matt Damon, Ben Affleck script for Good Will Hunting, the movie actually takes a turn when Matt Damon has that interview with the CIA. Instead of him being like, no, I'm not going to do it.
But whatever.
Sorry. Instead of him saying no, the movie, and this is not a joke, but the movie actually pivots to him being like a super spy because of his incredible intelligence.
Jason Bourne.
That would have been a different movie if instead of focusing on the relationship with him and his therapist, it was
yeah, because the best
Will
scene
Hunting
is
super spy
is towards the end when they're at the car eating their lunch. He's like, and Ben Affleck is like, if one day I'm gonna wake up, I'm gonna drive to pick you up, and you're not gonna.
Yeah, you
be
dumb
there.
piece of shit, you stupid
not gonna be
motherfucker.
there.
This be
Yeah,
the
yeah.
best day of
If-
my
if-
fucking life.
Yeah, if you don't take that job, I'm gonna kill you. That's not a threat. That's a fact.
Why you hanging around us? We're all fucking losers. We fucking suck. You fucking own.
And it was such a good movie. Goodwill
Yeah,
Hunting.
it
I love
is.
that one. I like that.
I had a double burger. Good stuff. Good stuff. Anyways, yeah, I'm not. No, I can't do Christmas stuff because like I gotta be ready to maybe move, or I could be waiting another year. But I
You're gonna
don't
move
want to.
before Christmas.
You gonna move into that house with the falcon door?
Do you double dare me? I could probably get it for
The
cheap,
one
man.
with the one with the lopsided porch. Is that the one?
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
So strange.
Dude, yeah, I was driving by. I literally stopped, turned around, just so I could take a photo of it.
That's that building with the lopsided porch is the same building that Rick's video on St. Joseph Boulevard is in. That's what it's like. It's like an old house like that.
Melf, I loved your tweet too about how it's so true in like so small town Canada for there to be a Chinese food restaurant called Boston Chinese. It's
really
like,
wanted to
well,
go in.
you know, Boston pizza, there's literally no reason why it's called that. But if you like Boston pizza, wait till you try Boston Chinese.
Shit.
Oh, it was.
I didn't catch that last fish. Look,
Oh,
I'm
no.
devastated.
Oh, no.
second place. I can't believe it.
Dude,
Mal-
My best catch was 5 pounds.
Look at
You
this
killed
shit.
it.
Malf and I caught 2 fish total.
Oh
yeah,
my god! Look at how many I caught.
You
Fucking
caught 11. That's crazy, man.
I was sitting
catching
next
them left, right, and
to
center.
Sir Yes for half the time too. I don't. You must be using special bait.
What the heck? I gained more fans for coming in 4th. Wow, it was a crowded lobby.